The knowledge of art is basically the foundation that everyone needs to be a great designer. You must have a great understanding in the basics like perspective, color theory. That is just going to give you an edge over everyone else, and that will push you to be a great designer versus someone who doesn't have the knowledge and the know-how of all of these things.
So designers basically are considered by an outside perspective. It's more of a person who's putting colors together, who's putting like triangles and geometric elements together and creating advertisements. But as an artist, it's more about for your soul. It's more about how do you love the colors that you see. You see a lot of observations around you, people, portraits. It's all a jumble of basically everything together that really drives you as an illustrator or as a designer. The first part of the graphic design course is called the basic course, where we basically teach how to think like a designer, how to ideate like a designer, and kind of start working in a visual language. We are more used to thinking just in a normal fashion. So how do you translate that into thinking as a way of design? So the next 3 months is the advanced part of the course, where we talk about how do you take those design principles we've taught and execute them in a practical way, in a way that the client requires it, and how do you translate that in a project.
So the Art Essentials module is going to start with super basic but super important part of art is 1-point and 2-point perspective. Then we're going to go to understanding lighting and how the real world light works and stuff. Then we're going to move on to stuff like color theory. And then we end with like how we go about the design process. So after the student is done with the fundamental art essentials, he's going to move on to the more advanced module, which is the product design module. Product design module is designed in such a way where it's more project specific. So we're going to be dealing with real world problems and solving them and actually coming up with our own product and also its packaging.
A lot of students who are coming to our course are basically not from an artistic background. So for us, it's basically to show them what the industry is, to give an overview about the entire course so that they can make their decision. But as a designer, you're supposed to explore that yourself, and we teach that to our students to explore what kind of design style that you want to incorporate, because it's very important to stand out in a field that everybody is doing the same thing. How do you let somebody explore their own design style? That's what we basically focus on in the course.
When a student is done with their 1-year diploma, they are going to have a very strong skill set, and they're going to have a very versatile portfolio, which is going to show all aspects of art and design and the aesthetics. They're not just going to be normal studio guys, they're going to be actual creative thinkers, which is going to push them to the next level, and they have unlimited growth.